Okay, so today we're going to do an introduction to the digestive system. So what does the digestive system do? Well, the first thing it basically does is it breaks down food, right, into smaller particles, and then what it's going to do from there is it's going to absorb the nutrients. Okay, and then after you've done that, what's going to happen is it's going to eliminate waste. Okay, so it's going to break down food and absorb the nutrients, and then we're going to eliminate the waste. So what are the parts of the digestive system? So the digestive system actually starts in the mouth, and so if you remember, when we did the respiratory system, we said the mouth is not actually part of the respiratory system because it's part of the digestive system. So let's go ahead and start with the mouth. Okay, and then after the mouth, you have salivary glands, which your salivary glands produce saliva. Okay, so you have salivary glands which are going to produce saliva. Saliva basically kills germs in the mouth, and it also is responsible for breaking down carbohydrates. After that, let's go ahead and throw in the tongue and the teeth, okay, to break down food and to move the food around so it can be broken down and so that saliva can get to it. Then we have the pharynx, okay, and if you remember, we talked about the pharynx as being part of the respiratory system. So the pharynx is also part of the digestive system, all right, and then from there, we have the esophagus. The esophagus is a tube that brings food from the pharynx to the stomach. So let's go ahead and put stomach on here. And I think everybody knows the stomach contains acid, so it can kill microbes, and it's going to start breaking down, or it's going to continue to break down food. All right, and then after that, let's throw in the gallbladder. The gallbladder is actually going to release bile, which will help break down fats. So that way you can digest fats. Okay, we have after the gallbladder. Okay, the gallbladder is actually located in the liver, so I'm going to put the liver up in here. The liver actually makes the bile, and it's stored in the gallbladder. Okay, then we have the small intestine. Okay, the small intestine comes right after the stomach. So these actually I could have put basically these and the teeth and the tongue. I could have put in their own little part and call those accessory organs, but that's okay. We have the small intestine, then food goes to the large intestine, and then from the large intestine, it's going to go to the anus, and it's going to leave the body. Okay, and again, this is just a general introduction. When we get to the digestive system later on in the year, we'll start talking more about what the individual parts do. Okay, and that's it for the digestive system.